Hello, my name is Sangram Pradhan and I am an intern at the Spark Foundation Internship program where I have chosen as a mobile app developer in this internship program. And my assigned task is to create a basic banking application and with the following features included in this application. And let's move to the coding section of this program. Okay, here you can see that there are different activities created for this application. For example, the transaction, the profile, the accounts, and the dashboards, and the drawer, launch, payment activity, transactions, and transfer, as well as we can see the different layouts for these applications. Well, here we are to the drawer layout section here where you can see the different transaction feature available in this application. For example, make a deposit, transfer, and make a payment option available in this program. And there are different layouts for the account overview, create profile, dashboard, login, payment, transaction, transfer, etc. So let's have a real demo of my application. Okay, here you can see the um, application in the running mode where you can see the different accounts for which I have created some of the dummy accounts, for example HDFC, SBI, RBL, PNB, Kotak, Yes Bank, etc. Here when I move to the HDFC bank account, you can see the different activities done in this bank. For example, the payment and the deposit, what amount of deposit has been done this bank account, and what are transfers has been done from this bank account to another bank account. Let's move back and you can see my dashboard where in the transaction you can do a make a payment deposit request, make a transfer request, make a payment request. Let's have a deposit. In the deposit you can choose the bank account in which you want to deposit the amount. For example, I choose RBL. In the RBL section I deposit the amount of 10,000 and click on the deposit, and the deposit will done. When I go move back to the RBL, you'll see that account balance is 10,000. Previous it was $0, and when I click on it, you can see that recently at 8:37 a.m. I have deposited amount of 10,000, and it is clearly available on the screen. And in this, you can see the difference account where you can see the transaction details. For example, I click on the SBI. You can see that SBI transaction details, and you can sort from all new all type of transaction for type. For example, if you want to see only the payments done through this account or transfers or deposit, etc. Let's move a transfer. In transfer feature you can choose amount to be transferred from one account to another. For example, I want to transfer some amount from RBL bank to um, for example, I want to transfer amount of 5,000 to, let's select SBI. So in this you can see that I have chosen an RBL account where I entered an amount of 5,000 and I want to receive that amount in my SBI account, and then click on confirm transfer. Simply you have saved that transfer has been done successfully. Then let's move to the accounts, and you can see RBL 5,000 amount has been deducted and has been transferred. And the previous SBI account, you can see the previous balance was 3,078, now it is $5,378. And let's have another feature like make a payment. In make a payment you can see there is a options like select an account to pay from, then select the bank account from which you want to make a payment. For example, I simply choose here SBI and select a payment who want to receive this payment. For example, I am choosing that Ram will receive this payment. Then click the amount you want to send him, then make a payment, etc. If you want to add new payment, for example, if any other user where you want to transfer some amount to him, then simply create a name, same, add. And now I want to choose a bank account from where I want to make a payment to him. For example, I want to transfer him some amount of 400, and here I have select same, then make a payment. Okay, you can see the payment of $400 has been successfully done. Here is the dashboard. You can simply dashboard. Here, here you will be welcome whatever time, according to the timestamp you will be given a welcome message. For example, the username is currently is same, so the dashboard here is appearing to good morning Sam, welcome to the bank app demo, happy Monday. So let's move to the logout. You can simply log out from this application. Since I have already logged in with a name, so I have check mark the remember credential and simply log in. But if you are a new user, simply add your name, for example Ram, last name, for example Kumar, country, for example India, username simply Ram, and password, for example I will give a password 12345 12345, then simply create profile. Okay, the username has been created, and it will automatically reload the new user when it has been created, or simply you can remove the previous you have created and enter the and order another username. For example, I will choose the RAM which I have created recently and simply log in. You can see that no account has been added till now in this application. Simply add account, and account name, for example I will give the account name as SBI and initial balance 5,000 and add. Okay, you can see that I have recently added an account SBI and I have deposit an amount of 5,000. If you want to add new account, simply click on this icon and you will able to add a new account with the initial balance, etc. Okay, now our demo part is has been over for our application, and simply we'll log out. If you want to go to the previous, then come login. Okay, you can see that I have moved my previous account where I have done this much activity in my bank account. For example, in the HDFC, you see the different transaction, payment, deposit has been done, has been all showing here this application. Okay, now let's move to the coding section. Okay, here you can see that the, for example I have a dashboard fragment. Here you can see the coding section of this application. The different conditions, the different methods has been used in this application. For example, transaction, activity, and payment activity. Add payment. In this we have created a add payment section where the user is asked to add the payment username whom you want to send the payment, etc. And here the different colors came out where we have applied to our application. Color primary drugs and essence, draw header and menu, etc. And here are the different strings we have used in these applications, styles, Okay, here you can see that we have came to an end of this our application demo. And just okay, let's end the session.